The basic unit of life is the cell. And the cell has in its center the nucleus, and he can divide. Here is the DNA. He can divide and create other cells, associate with other cells, and build an organ. When this cell becomes old, he produces also old elements, and the organ becomes old. The fibroblast, the cell in the dermis who produces collagen, elastin, and hyaluronic acid. When he ages this cell, he creates old collagen, which is not so straight anymore, okay? And old hyaluronic acid. Now, what do we do in classical medicine? We try either to stimulate this cell with active ingredients, PRP, with needling, with other elements. But it's an old cell, so he cannot do very much. He will produce a little bit more collagen, but equally old. What we do is also heat this collagen and hyaluronic acid up to make it shrink. So we get like a shrunk collagen strain. And when it shrinks, the skin becomes a bit tighter. But 6 months later, this collagen is eaten up and replaced by this collagen, which brings us back to square one. What is the idea now? To go and rejuvenate the factory, the cells themselves, to make them younger, so they will produce us collagen that is totally different. Now, when we look at the cell, what does he need? He needs oxygen that comes through the blood vessels. He needs the nervous connection with information that comes through the central nervous system, the brain. And then everything is going to be drained by veins, which are here, and they bring the carbon dioxide out back to the heart and the lungs. What happens also is the nerves will bring the information back to the central nervous system, okay, with the feedback. And on the other hand, we have the lymphatics, and the lymphatics bring all the toxins through the nose, and they bring it back to the veins, and from there all the toxins are drained. Now, if this functions well, and we get here new blood, which goes through the cells and goes further here, nerves that bring information and back, and the toxins are eliminated by the lymphatics, this cell will become a much better cell. And if we connect this cell with his neighbors, they will work as one organ. What will happen then is we will create totally new collagen, and the totally new collagen is straight strands of collagen. And this is in fact the secret of new tight skin with collagen that is straight, with a lot of hyaluronic acid around. This is the type of collagen that we don't need to heat. It stays young, like when we were 20 years old.